swing it in on his left. In fact, he'll run over it. So Kilkenny with the delivery for Western United. Almost found its way to Dylan Parice. Shouts for a handball, and there's a penalty given against Josh Rawlins. Perth Glory players aren't happy with this. Ben Abrams given it, so we'd like to see this yet again. We know the handball rule can cause so much conjecture in the game at the moment, and Josh Rawlins can hardly believe this has been given.
Well, it's a cruel blow.
The chance for Alexander Prijovic to put Western United ahead. And it's saved by Liam Reddy. Justice, perhaps, and Josh Rawlins is the first man to come across and congratulate the veteran Perth goalkeeper. Links up with another former Glory player in Topol Stanley. Garuccio has space on the left. Gets past Burke Gilroy into the feet of Connor Payne. It's a deflection, and it's in for Western United. It's off Lachie Wales. They take the lead in Tasmania. Don't know if Lachie Wales knew too much about that, but he'll happily claim it. Liam Reddy, after saving a penalty moments ago, has to pick the ball out of his own net. It's Topol Stanley. There's a lot of space to venture forward, and again Garuccio down the left can send this into the area. He clips it to the back post. Parias is there, looks to control it. Instead opts for the support of Imai. Volleyed by Wales, and he's at the double. One he didn't know too much about. The second is a stunner. Lachie Wales with 2, Western United 2 to the good.
On the Harvey Norman replay, we see this great finish. Latchman, the experienced campaigner, can only head it to Lachie Wales, and he nails the volley. But the progress down the left, which you identified quite correctly, Garby, has not been addressed quickly enough, and they're down 2. The first one fortuitous, a penalty save as well from Liam Reddy, and he can do nothing about that one either. And it was unfortunately from their most experienced player, Darryl Latchman, a really poor defensive header, straight onto the waiting boot of Lachie Wales.
Now Connor Payne into the feet of Wales. Finds Payne in space, the back post goes, and there's 3-0 now Western United. It's Dylan Parias with the third. Again, it's the left-hand side that is fortuitous for Western United, and it was a beautiful ball from Connor Payne. And Parias tops it home, taps it home. Steins has Rawlins in space. His header is a shrewd one, looking for Nyongabiri. Jamie Young gets a hand, but Nyongabiri almost turned that in. Puts his hands to his face and says that was a closer call than many might suspect. That was a good opening from the Glory.
Beautiful. Flown in at last minute's notice because of the growing injury toll.
Here's Garuccio down the left for Western United, and that's 4, and it's a hat-trick for Lachie Wales. What an afternoon for him in Tasmania. It's Garuccio and Wales once more. Western United out of sight, 4 to the good. Take me to Tassie every week, Lachie Wales would be saying. Without a goal before this afternoon, he's got 3 to his name, and John Aloisi moved him into a more central role with Dylan Parias coming back into the team in behind Alexander Prijovic, and hasn't he profited?
The last time he exchanged words with Ben Garuccio was rather forceful off that dysfunctional throw-in. Now all's fair and everyone's in love.
It's amazing how a goal can change emotions in this game of football, and Western United have 4 of them in the first half. It's Payne again. And Lachie Wales in a pocket of space. There's a shout for a penalty, and it's been given against Anthony Burke-Gilroy for a tug on the shirt of Lachie Wales. Past him now. Goes down the same side, tucks it in the back of the net. Western United 5 up, and their main marksman has 1 for the afternoon. Such a buzz about Perth at the start of the season with that in mind. Although they're getting some joy out of watching these youngsters take to the park. It's been a challenging campaign, but a chance here for an Asmo to get one back for Perth. It's a strong header from the big man, and Jamie Young was able to save. The team's turned out for them today. Zimai goes to the back post. Milanovic. And Wenzel Halls profits here from the mistake at the back. There is his goal. It's been a long time coming for Dylan Wenzel Halls. That will give him a lot of joy. He's made it 6. And there is the final whistle from Launceston. Western United, as expected, far too good. 6 to the good. It has been emphatic from them against this youthful, depleted Perth Glory outfit. After going 6 games with only 1 win, they've put 6 past Perth in Tasmania.